New England aristocrats had a problem. They loved to play tennis, but winter kept robbing them of their outdoor fun, and no amount of money could buy them better weather. Desperate to play, but not wanting to freeze off their callus-free fingers, they shrunk down the court and moved the game indoors. It didn't take long for table tennis to sneak out of the gated communities and spread to other neighborhoods and, eventually, countries. In fact, ping pong went on to play a hand in international peacemaking. In 1971, American diplomats tried to ease rising economic tensions with China by sending players to participate in the World Table Tennis Championships, giving rise to the term ping pong diplomacy. Table tennis does have the ability to bring together anyone, in part because it's playable by anyone anywhere there's a table and net. Practically everyone has picked up a paddle to trade easygoing volleys in a friend's basement, a dorm rec room, or the game room of a sports bar. But at table tennis halls and social clubs, ping pong is a serious sport with serious players who have to have seriously fast reflexes in order to return serves that can cross the table in 0.11 seconds. Fast enough to make a powdered wig spin.
Hi everyone, my name is Guneet and me and my partner Parvani has together made this presentation on ping pong, which is also known as table tennis. The video that we showed before was about the brief history about the sport, and here's the history. And first of all, we would like to show you our outfit. This is my outfit for today. Can you show yours, Parvani? Okay, let's begin with the history. Ping pong was founded in 1881 in England by a British officer. The sport was invented by the British people who used to play lawn tennis. International Table Tennis Federation was founded in 1926. The first World Championships were held in London in 1926. The Canadian Table Tennis Association was formed in 1929. Quebec was the founder and Ontario joined 5 years later. Asia in the mid of 1950s started producing champions of the game. Table tennis got its first World Cup in 1980 and Guo Yuha of China won the inaugural cup and received $12,500. Table tennis became an official Olympic sport in 1988. Categories were introduced for maximum participation, singles and doubles, competition for men and women respectively. About the game is usually played between two players or four players. There are two types of point system, the 10-point and the 20-point system. The 10-point game is usually played between two players and the 20-point game is played between four players. The player who first reaches to 11 point wins. Or if both are tied on 10 points, then the player who gets two successive points wins. About the game, in order to score, the player must hit the ball across the net in a way which makes the shot unplayable. Another way is to score is when the server fails to serve the ball on the other side of the table. Usually the ball must be tossed in the air while serving to make sure that the ball will travel to the other side of the table. About the venue, table tennis is an indoor sport. The floor is made up of wood for easy mobility between the game. Due to the hollowness of the ball, the sport is played in closed area. Table tennis shouldn't be played in a squash court or an aerobic studio. White walls and glass doors make the ball tracking difficult. These are few famous venues in the world. Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium, which is in Tokyo, Peking University Gymnasium in Beijing, China, Excel Arena, London, and Rio Centro in Brazil. And now Pravani will talk about the equipment.
The game needs four basic equipment. First is a table, second as a net, third as in rackets, and fourth as in ball. The table has the shape of rectangle with the dimensions of 9 into 5 inch and is 30 inches above the ground. The net is 6-inch long and divides the table into two halves. The rackets are made up of wooden blades and are lightweighted. The blades are covered by rubber and which has to be in different colors on both the sides. The ball is in the shape of a sphere and is hollow, and earlier steel lead was used to make it. But from 1969, a plastic celluloid is being used to make the ball. The ball is generally available in white, yellow, or orange color and weighs around 2.7 grams and has a diameter of 4 centimeters. There are two types of governing bodies. The first is international and second is national. The International Table Tennis Federation, ITTF, is the primary body for all existing table tennis associations. It is responsible for all the competitions, technical rules, and regulations. National governing bodies. Table Tennis Canada, TTCAN, is the non-profit governing body which organizes competition and maintains rules and regulations. International competition. ITTF Championship was inaugurated in 1926 as an annual competition, but from 1957 it is held once in every 2 years. This time we can witness the tournament as it is being conducted on February 28, 2021. Also, table tennis is a major event in the Olympics, and this year we can also watch this as it starts on July 23rd, 2021. There is not a formal national tournament in Canada this year, but every province has its own local tournaments. Famous players. Fan Zhidong of China is currently ranked 1 in men's singles category. Sheng Meng of China is currently ranked 1 in women's single category. Ling Guan and Ling Kon of China are current rank 1 in men's double category. Nagasaki Miu and Kihara Miu of Japan are current rank 1 in women's double category. As far as gold is concerned, then in men's category, there are many reputative players who can be considered greatest of all time, but only two stand out of the crowd and we call GOAT. Ma Long of China and Jan O. Wallner of Sweden are magicians of the sport. While the former is considered to be the modern marvel, the latter one is the opposite of the game. Ma Long has won 12 world championships as compared to Wallner's 6 championships. Zheng King and Deng Yaping are the goats of women's table tennis, but both had an excellent career and revived the China's women team. Yaping won a staggering 18 world championships and compared to Ying's 6 world championships. Thank you.